Alrighty, Snaky here. Want to make a test video. I have a private Minecraft server. I wanted to do an audio and video test on some settings for recordings because I've dropped my Creative Cloud subscription. It's just I can't afford it. So I'm going to test out DaVinci Resolve. I don't mind paying for a program that works well. What I'm tired of doing is paying a subscription. Part of that problem, at least with Creative Cloud, is I can't pick and choose and make exactly what I want at a feasible rate, right? So understand though, if you've been their customer, they will give you a discount for 1 year. If you go to cancel, they will offer you a very, very discounted rate. But it's only good for that year, and it's affordable that way. But you know, if the subscription was that price consistently, then I could afford it. But it just, yeah, I don't have time anymore to use the suite of programs, so it's just not feasible for me. And you know, if I want to pay per program, if I picked 2 programs, it's like $50 a month. If you have the whole suite, it's $70 a month. It's just, you can't do it. So, I don't have time due to my day job anymore to tinker with game development or model making. I've dropped my 3D Studio Max. I really haven't supported the Unity game engine in years. The last paid version of Unity I had was Pro 5. When they changed the free, I'm trying to remember, they changed the free subscription and gave it all of the Pro paid features, and that was it for me. And the engine has just gotten worse, in my opinion. I've given it a chance a couple of times here or there, but I'm not going back to it anytime soon. The Unreal Engine has always been my favorite. I've been tinkering in it since, oh man, gosh, 90s. Probably since it came out, or at least since the original Unreal Tournament came out, or the original Unreal game. I don't remember which one was first, but that's when I started tinkering with it because they supported, you know, mods and editing. So anyway, I'm playing the medieval Minecraft mod pack. It's Fabric. I'm not using the most current version. I'm using the one released back, so it's 1.21.1 version 23, not 24. This is on my private server, the Snake Pit, Snaky's HissHouse. It's whitelisted. I have about 8 friends that play on the server off and on. Minecraft comes and goes with the tides. People play off and on. I changed the mod packs after everybody kind of plays for a while and burns out. I changed the mod packs around, and we always seem to keep coming back to medieval Minecraft. These guys, Luna Pixel Studios, man, they do a great job. Now, my players and myself, we all agreed to customize this mod pack very slightly. By that, I mean there is a dehydration and an overheating mod in this pack. Both of those are disabled. My players don't like to get too hot in the desert and have to constantly take armor off and on or drink. Eating's fine. It's part of Minecraft, always has been. The survival aspect with the overheating and freezing, taken to the extreme that it is taken to in the mod pack, is just not fun for my players and myself, so we turned it off. To each their own. It's in here for survivalists, and the people that use it love it. We're casual. We don't get too hardcore. PvP's off, and item drops on death are off. I can't be on the server 24/7 to get stuff back from people that lose it in lava. It's just easier. You can't teleport. I can. I'm an op. I don't do it very often, but fabric waystones, awesome mod. You can spend 1 level of EXP, travel, to waystones that you found along the way. You can carry waystones with you and drop them. When I explore, I take usually 2 with me, so I'll explore until I get to a point where I want to come back home, so I drop my waystone, come back home. When I want to continue exploring from that point, I go back to that waystone. Then I pick it up, take it with me, and on I go. Previous mod packs had teleportation, or means to teleport. This iteration does not, at least that I haven't found, but there's so much in it, I don't know. I haven't explored it all. There are skill points. Each time you get a certain amount of skill points, you'll gain a level, and you can spend a point in a skill. Which is, I have 11. I'm pretty high because I play at night in bed. It's got to a point now, it doesn't really matter to me what I'm choosing, because pretty happy with everything the way it is. Alright, there we go, good enough. There's also points for mining. I've almost filled it out. It just gives you mining speed and fortune. Super nice. Back to the mods. We did disable the Frostful and Scorchful mods. That's the overheating and freezing to the extreme. You can still freeze in Minecraft. That's, just base game. It's built in. There's another mod that we didn't like called Thief. Basically, when you go into town and raid the villagers' chests and stuff, you get caught stealing, basically. It was fun for a little while, and we all just decided, nope, not for us. So I turned it off, no problem. Client side, I've added midnight controls, which gives me Xbox controller support. So at the moment, I'm on my Xbox controller, but my keyboard's right here because I usually just play with keyboard and mouse. If I'm in bed, I have a laptop near my bed. I just kind of, at bedtime when I can't sleep, I'll pop in and grab a bunch of ores and throw them into the forge, put them into ingots, that kind of thing. I did want to go over that too. So there are trophies. I've got a Zoglin and a spider right now. I have some others in storage, and I have the parts to make the others I've killed the monsters for, but I'm going to, since I'm underground this time, for now, I'm going to expand this out, make like a trophy room, and I don't have a bedroom yet either, so yeah. Mythic Metals, one of my favorite mods. You can build much larger chests, which are super nice. However, what I have done, I've got Tom's Simple Storage mod is also part of the pack. It's an amazing storage mod, and I'm actually using it. I need to put this inside, I guess, but anyway, this is under my cave. I'm done with the ladder, but basically I carved this out, deforested a huge chunk of the world, and made chests. So all of these chests are linked together via this, can't see it, so let me see if I get to this side. Where's it at? Dang it. There. Oh, I saw it. Dang it. There's an inventory connector. Can't. I might have to get my, yeah, there we go. Controller's not sensitive enough. So, inventory connector. I have 111 chests all connected together. I'm not using any fancy options for the storage system, so I'm not filtering anything or funneling. It's just everything goes in. I have a terminal, an advanced wireless terminal. So I defeated the Wither to get another star to build a beacon. Okay, so I have a beacon back here. Come on there. I have a 4-tier beacon. I have some iron and some gold. I have tons of gold. The nether is full of gold. And used up my diamond supply. I think I'm going to take these back because I've got so much more gold, and put gold in this place and get my diamonds back, because this was a bunch of diamonds. Anyway, so to build the beacon you have to have another star, and to get another star you have to kill the Wither. So yeah, that was fun. The beacon has to see the sky, so I basically had to carve this out all the way up to the surface, which we'll go visit next. Get out of here. Dang it. Hard to... Because of all my skill points, my character jumps like 2 blocks at a time. Makes it hard to get into a spot. Okay, anyway. Before I had enough ender pearls to build all these waystones, I had a hole in the back of my house. That I was using to get up and down in there. Oops, I just carved that out. So I had like a hallway back here that I could go down, and that ladder was in the back. This is the beacon right here. I just carved it out all the way up. To give it a clear view of the sky, I just used glass. Any block that beacon beam can pass through is fine. I don't know what those are. I know glass is one of them, so yeah. I have it expanded down here. These are better nether mod. These are willow torches off of willow trees in the nether. They're awesome. You don't have to have anything special to get them. Just a iron axe, pickaxe. Or higher. You don't have to have like feather touch or anything special to keep them intact. They come off. They have a nice white light, which is pretty cool. And then of course, sea lanterns. Found a bunch of those in the ocean and in chests. So this is my temporary crafting area. I have a kitchen, a couple smokers. I've got a fuel and component chests. Load those into there, and there's hoppers connected, and then there's a hopper connected down to the bottom. I don't even use these anymore because I now have a stove and a skillet from Farmer's Delight mod. Most things will cook in the skillet, and the skillet will flip them over into this basket when they're done cooking. So I have a bunch of potatoes baked. Better Nether also adds netherrack furnaces, which cook faster like a blast furnace. But it also adds something even better, Sinacite Forge, which is way faster than a furnace and a blast furnace. Excuse me, I had to cough. Pretty much everything you can do in a furnace or a blast furnace will go in here very fast. You just need Sinacite and Sinacite. I never say that right. I just say Sinacite. Sinacite, whatever. Same fuels. I use coal blocks, but I found coal to be kind of hard to come by in this version, so it's been nice having this stove, because you can use you know, dried kelp blocks for fuel too. I think they work in here. I haven't tried. But anyway, we also have my favorite part of Mythic Metals, the alloy forgery. It's a different mod, but it goes along with Mythic Metals, so you can make tons of different alloys, like steel, durasteel, bronze, metallurgium. There's all kinds of special stuff. You can combine different ores together to make stronger alloys. I have a bunch of hoppers connected. I've got this hopper is where the ores go. Everything comes out into here. And while I'm here, I need to refuel anyway. And on this side is the fuel. I feed this lava buckets, but it'll run off of any fuel source. Morkite is a good fuel source. It's from the Mythic Metals mod pack. That ore is just basically to fuel this and to fuel something called a mithril drill, which mines really fast. I don't have it modified yet, but because I have a Karmat pickaxe, I have vein mining, I kind of made my my mithril drill obsolete, but yeah. So there's that. Alright, so while I was in the Nether earlier, I picked up a bunch of lava. I don't have a key mount on my controller for my backpacks. So backpacks are upgradable. This one's netherite? Netherite. No, this one is diamond. The one I'm wearing is netherite. You can make a upgrade. What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, you can make upgrades to make the backpacks larger up to netherite. You can also make optional attachments for the backpacks. This is the one I'm wearing. This is netherite. Yeah, I'm getting confused. So I have a crafting table mod added, and I also have a feeding auto feed, or what this does, as long as I have food in the backpack, I don't have to eat. It'll like feed me. It comes in handy. But the way the mod pack works with health, eating does restore health, but health potions are more feasible for health. Like you can have a full food bar and your health won't recharge super fast. You know, I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, this backpack has storage tanks on it, so I didn't do it because I'm not sure how efficient it is. I'll try it next time. You can take and pour this lava into these tanks, and these tanks will hold it. And then you can take and put it back in the buckets, per se. I actually found this backpack in a chest. I made the other one. So the one that I'm wearing doesn't have tanks. But this one that I found does. So it's nice just to have one more backpack in the inventory for extra overflow storage. Now I am linked up to my Tom's storage system. I didn't mean to move. So with my beacon, I have a 4-tier world beacon, so my beacon works across all dimensions. So technically I could just open up my Tom storage from anywhere. As so there's my Tom storage. I have a hotkey set for the advanced terminal. You can also wear it on your belt, but I have a lantern on my belt and a spyglass, so I'll show that in a minute. The one thing I have not done yet, I have not connected my weapon and ores and ingots chest. I want to keep those separate. So I don't have access to any of my ores or ingots or weapons or armor. I don't have that one connected to the Tom Simple storage. Okay, the fuel's full, so what I'll do is put the rest in the main chest and everything. Oh. Oh well. Just note, like I said, I'm using the Xbox controller. Right now. The reason I'm doing so right now is because health comes and goes. I don't feel awesome today, so I'm kind of just chilling. I wanted to stream, actually, on Twitch today. I don't feel great. I got too hot. It's really hot here, and I got too hot yesterday. And didn't sleep good last night because of that. So today I'm just kind of blah. Okay. Fuel's full. Alright. I'm just rambling at this point, but I haven't made a video in a while and I wanted to do something. So basically, when I fill that chest, you know, the material drops into the furnace or forge and it drops it out. Now you get bonus ingots. Typically 1 on the lower tier stuff like iron. 2 iron ores will give me 3 ingots instead of 2. And that's what makes this so awesome. And that's why I have so much gold. So I can actually take my diamond blocks back that I used on the beacon. Handcrafted mod gives you counters with cabinets. I don't need this anymore. I have Tom storage, but it's nice just to have the food in the kitchen, right? There's drawers. Oh yeah, the new fishing mod, I'll show that in a minute. Tide has tons and tons of fish. You can customize fishing rods with bobbers and different things to your liking. It's really fun. There's drinks from Loot and Explore mod. All kinds of food. There's hamburgers, burritos, sushi, soup. Make soup. Cooking pot for Farmer's Delight. You have to collect the soup, unfortunately. It's not like the skillet. Skillet throws the food over into the basket for you. This one won't. I mean, it would spill, right? Technically. There's also a cutting board. You can stick a knife in it, so you've always got a knife handy. You can cut up most meat, so mutton, pork, chicken, beef, whatever you have, you can cut that up. You can make ground beef, hamburger patties, make hamburgers, sandwiches. It's awesome. There's also better brewing. There is a nether brewing stand, I think, that goes faster from the better nether mod. I haven't tried to make it yet. I gotta look it up. There's jewelry, which I have not explored yet. This is the fishing modification table where you can add stuff to your fishing rod. You give it a special hook to fish in lava. You can just change the look of the bobber. You can give it stronger line. That's pretty cool. Where's mine? Mine's in my backpack. Oh yeah, there it is. So mine, I found this one in a chest on a boat out on the ocean. It already had lure, unbreaking, and mending on it. So of course I kept it. And then there's also bait buckets. You can add bait to the rod to increase chances to catch better loot, not necessarily better fish. Haven't explored that wholly yet. Anyway, there's that. Throw that out of the way. Let's go back up real quick. Yeah, so these different chests are part of Mythic Metal. So Platinum chests, you can see they're bigger. They're like 81 slots per small chest. They're Silver chests. They're like 60-something slots. Then these Stormix chests are huge. There's also different types of wooden chests, which just they're the same size as a regular wooden chest. They're just different looks and feels. So you can use different types of wood to make different types of appearance. Like a spruce chest looks like spruce wood. Another reed chest looks like another reeds. Blah blah blah. You get it. I dug out a pond down here. Some axolotls happened along. I am in a cave. I put the kelp in there because before I built my stove and everything in the kitchen, I was collecting these kelp blocks for smoker fuel. Or kelp leaves, not blocks. It's my nether portal area. I put doors on here in case when I eventually put some of the plants and stuff in here, I'll make sure it doesn't get out. It shouldn't anyway. It should only grow on this or whatever I put for it, but just in case. There's also 3-block tall doors in the Dramatic Doors mod, which is awesome. Another portal. It's obvious. It's a customized soundtrack. If you didn't notice, the music's really awesome. Credits will be in the comments or the title information of the video when I load it. They have asked for credit on YouTube, and I will give them due credit because the music is awesome. Now, that's my water elevator. You also see these beams of light and stuff. I've got waypoints and beacons. It's kind of hard. Get into the map. Hard to see. Got a cursor lock thing going on here, but basically you can add waypoints to the map. So I've added waypoints, and they have beams on. You can turn those on and off. No big deal. They do get in the way sometimes in the view. All right, let's go out. I made a water elevator. I mean, I don't want to spend EXP just to use a waystone every time just to go up to the surface. Makes sense, right? Let's go. Sorry. Going back to the music, there's customized battle fight music. So if I get close to enemies, the music will change to combat type music. I'm eventually going to do something with this. I wanted a farm, so I just stuck this out here. I have a little stupid berries. I have a little place to fish up here too, because you catch different fish in different biomes. And the fish in the cave down there is really weird. Some of them won't cook. So, I have a few animals. Oh, there he is. This is Arfie. He's my Pegasus. This is a flying mount. So, yeah, can fly around. I'm just going up and down. But yeah, you could fly. What else? And my beacon... Oh, also, I jump because of all the skill points I put into my character. I have like a 2-block jump height or something. There's different origins when you join the server. You create your character per se. I usually pick an arachnid, which is like a spider person, but I wanted to be plain and simple this time because I'm gonna stream this, I hope, at some point. So I just picked human, so I don't have any crazy special abilities. I really like the arachnid because it had night vision, which came in super handy in caves, and could also climb up blocks and poison and snare enemies. Each race, or whatever they call them, because they're not all races, there's some classes built in there, like a paladin. That's not a race, but you can pick that. So yeah. Where is my beacon? I mean, I know it works because I can use my storage terminal. I thought that was it. I don't have a shovel. Is that it? Oh, that's the waystone to my storage. Okay, I don't know. I thought you could see the beacon. I mean, it's just in the way anyhow, because the waypoints have beacons too. Okay, so that's kind of a short tour of the server and what I've been doing. None of my friends are on right now. We all work day jobs, we're all busy. So it is what it is. In the past, I've used built-in chat. There's a chat system mod that you can install. That's really nice, but we use Discord anyway, so it's kind of no point. There's also a mod called EmoteCraft, which is really awesome. Rubber Ross, Ninja Ross, if you watch him on Twitch or see his YouTube content, he's a long-time content creator. He did a lot of work in that mod pack. I think he still does. And it just adds emotes to the game, like waves and dances and different stuff. They're fun too, but it's not necessary. Aside from that, there's... Why are all my animals... Okay, whatever. I guess it's mating season. I'm running complementary shaders with Euphoria patches. I'm getting 222 FPS right now. Whoops, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. I meant to hit this. So as you can see, 1080p with the 4080. I don't have some fantastical fancy system, you know. Now it is utilizing a lot of GPU. But it doesn't give me any trouble. It can only use so much. And yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's all that info. New biomes, you know, there's magic trees, magic logs, which are blue, which I built a boat out of. The boat's not magical. There's kobolds. Here's the combat music. These guys are jerks, man. They'll take your stuff. They randomly just... I haven't found a village. So yeah, magical forest. Big, huge cave systems. Maybe there's a village over here. Whatever. Different types of plants, flowers, trees, biomes. You know, the water is really nice in the shader pack because you get the sun, so it's pinkish. Get those sun rays. Makes the color change. Real nice. It's all kinds of different fish in the Tides mod. Oh, still. Carp, mint carp, pike. So there's freshwater fish in the rivers and there's saltwater fish in the ocean. Along with your squids and everything else, of course. And there's squids in the rivers. One right there. So there's that. And then there's redwood trees. Those are from Biomes of Plenty. Are these from Biomes of Plenty? Yeah, Biomes of Plenty. It's a good mod. So yeah. There we go. Just a little short introduction to my server and medieval Minecraft mod pack. Fabric version. I don't play Forge version much of anything. I tested with it. I don't like it. That's just a personal pref. I did play the Shoujo mod pack for a while. It had elements of this in it, but I always just keep coming back to this. My favorite version of this mod pack was probably 118.6, but I mean, that's old. You have to move on. You have to move on. And this one's not bad. They add and change things. I need to submit some feedback to them actually about the ocean's kind of overloaded with sea monsters. I mean, sea monsters are fine, but, you know, 8 at a time is a bit much. Yeah, I gotta put some steps here, because I can't get in, because I jumped too high. That's funny. And it's 3 blocks high. Let me get back here. Just as well. Okay, there's other flying mounts, there's griffins. There's other types of horses, there's all kinds of stuff. Oh, they got regeneration, that's what it is. So anything that's mine, that's on my claim chunks, gets the benefits of my beacon, which is fortune and regen. Okay. Down we go. Well, I should have picked potatoes while I was out. Oh well. This is my Vader down. Honestly, don't really need that barrier in between, but whatever. Nobody sees this but me. I don't. Nobody's on the server right now at the moment. Everybody's busy, so. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Snaky Bane. I stream on Twitch. When I couldn't say, it's been quite a while. I'm gonna get back into it. I got a little bit more time now. I like to focus on this more because, yeah, I'd like to be able to do this a lot more than I do now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great one. It's Saturday here. Hopefully it's Saturday where you are, and you're not doing anything like me. I hope it stays that way. I am kind of on call for work. So anyway, thanks again. Check out my Twitch. Check out my other YouTube channel, Snaky Bane VODs. Those are where my Twitch streams go. The VODs. I don't edit those at all. They're full stream. I don't really edit my videos at all, honestly. We'll get to that later. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, night, whatever it is where you are.